Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing RimWorld. This is the Toxic Waster series, and we are sitting right on top of an infestation. I just noticed there's two insect jellies from the last infestation we never picked up, but no worries, no worries. We'll get to that. So this is part of a quest right here. The archers we've got assembled related to this one. We got 4 hives, and they're appearing nicely inside one of our little garden cells, which has nothing in it. But other than that, everything's going pretty great. Now, we did recover from an infestation in the last episode that almost killed us, but this time I'm hoping the infestation kills these people so we can eat them. And then maybe we'll have, like, a little bit of insect left over. But anyway, they're all here. Let's get them inside. Beautiful. Okay, so they're in. Ooh, that's a lot of bugs. Now, I want to move my people up. I don't want them exposed just yet. Okay, good. Let's get them all right. Okay, Raider, I want you there. I want you there. And Sun, I'm going to put you right in the door. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, start just shooting. I don't care if you hit the people, just shoot. Okay, the bugs are coming and going. Some are trying to escape, but the archers are doing well. So far, some of the big ones are still up. We got 5 mega spiders. Emma, are you firing? Yes, she is. Albeit probably terribly, but the only concern is if these guys... Oh, look, Emma's taking shots at the bugs out there. That's fine, Emma. Maybe our rats will take them on. Probably not, though. Look, they're holding their own. One of the mega spiders is down. We've got this. All right, now. Oh, rat 38 died. I wonder what would happen if we just killed the rest of these guys. I'm sure they'll get themselves killed, so they'll probably bleed out or something. We're not doing any kind of what's it called? Medical treatment for these guys. None whatsoever. Please just leave them. Let's see that one too. Can't we just do it for all of them? Yeah. No worries. I'll set it individually so none of them get any kind of treatment. Just let them soften up a little bit before dinner time. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, him too. Nice. Plus insect meat for dessert. Okay, so the reward for that quest was 28 plasteel and a skill trainer for social. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to give that to Sun. She's become our de facto trader because Emma has a lung destroyed. She's better at social, but that lung hurts her a little bit in social. So, Sun, what are you doing? Let's get her to use that. She's going to go from a 9 to a, let's see. She went from a 9 to a 13. Not bad. Now she's literally rivaling Emma. Yep, very cool. So that was worth it, I think. And like I said, our wealth just stayed the same basically, except for the little bit of plasteel we got. But I tell you what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to build another door. Yep. Get a second plasteel door in place there behind the other one. Oops, I've got all my people standing here. All right, the archers are down. Okay, archers are falling. They're trying to move, but there's 2 more up. We got a few people in here. I'm going to move some of those stones and stuff, but our people are totally unhurt, so I feel good about that whole thing. Worked out pretty well. Okay, so the archers are making their escape. This guy's dead in 11 hours, but I think he's going to make it. These 2, on the other hand, no, I'm sorry to say they're not, but they did drop some good stuff. And, of course, they will not go to waste. Very much so. So that was like, what, 6 corpses we just got out of that, plus the insects. Woohoo! All right, I'm happy. I'm very happy. I suddenly realized, too, that I literally have refrigeration units here. So I don't need to do a whole walk-in setup, which I've been considering in the back of my mind where I'm going to do it. But for now, I can just put everything right in here. Oh, my God, we don't have to worry about, like, waste at all. And in fact, I think I'll switch this with the deep freezer too. Maybe I'll put it. Well, I'll stick it here for now, and then we'll move it. Yeah, I'll put it. I think I will put it right here. But anyway, so that's going to be awesome, and they're relatively cheap component-wise. 3, so 6 total. We can actually build both of those. So that's good. Yeah, because soon enough, Snuff's going to be able to start building or making like beef stew and stuff. So I'm surprised he hasn't yet. Huh. Let's see, what meats are available to him? Human, shoot. So we do want that, but we want the rat meat turned off. Okay, that looks better now. That should be set properly. All right, things are looking much better now here. We've got the pemmican in the freezer, and look, he's making the first of the stew. That's awesome. So it's all set up properly now. And look, we got human meat and tons of insect meat, so that's great. I'm going to get another round of the mushrooms since we can go ahead and safely harvest that without it going bad. Let's see, are the rats literally eating my plants? Is that what I just saw? Oh, look, there's another bug or two out here. Let's grab those. But yeah, I think they were eating my medical plants. But oh well. Let's see. There's harvesting. Yeah. So there's the bad stuff. Not worrying about recycling clothing at the moment. Textiles. Really, we're just focused on human skin. Okay, we're clearing some of this exoskeleton stuff. This strider thingy. Get that out of here. And a bunch of that junk. We'll move all that. Basically doing that so I can squeeze another one of these in here. Perfect. That looks right. Now we will need to connect it with some power. It's this little corner. There we go. Double it up. Nice. So that's total of 5, which isn't enough, but I mean, hey, it's a start. Also, I'll need to consider expanding just so no trees grow right here. Tell you what, we might be okay. Let's see. I'll go ahead and remove this flooring anyway. Let's do, I think it looks like granite to me, so that'll be valuable. There we go. All right, very good. Oh, now this is a tough one. We've got rare thrombos, and they're actually right here inside our walls. We could go up there and just murder them very easily. I don't know, though. That's more of a temptation, I think, than anything else. Because our wealth is really pushing it. It is climbing, especially after that last little ordeal there. But I think I'm going to destroy some weapons. I want to be very careful about what I do here. Let's just do... I just want to do the bows. These cruddy short bows and recurve bows I've got. Yeah, I've got a bunch of them. Look at that. I've got 6 short bows. I think that's all I want to get rid of. But yeah, let's do that here. We'll do that 6 times. And I need to turn the power on. But that should help a tiny fraction with the wealth. Really not much at all. But hey, what is this? Gosh darn it, get the bug out of there. It's gone bad. Okay, here we go. Xenogenetics is done. Let's see, what's the next one? So, oh, okay, we need to go for microelectronics. I'm tempted to just do that, although this would probably be smarter, honestly. Freaking, this would be smarter. Where is it? Solar power? Where is that? I know it's early on. There it is, right there. All right, let's do solar. Yeah, we've got to focus on power a little bit, but man, there's so much stuff. I'm about to set people back to researching, so we've got more than Raider doing it, but there's just so many important tasks. We've got a decent supply of stone built up, but I need more marble. Of course, that's what we're always short on. I'm also slowly working towards getting these bedrooms up and running, but I don't really feel like there's too much of a rush over here. Oh no, this is bad news. It's a quest, but Randy's starting to offer us mechanoid stuff. Man, oh man, I'm definitely not accepting it. Well, let's look. A Lancer, Militor, Scorcher, Test. No, no. Auto Mortar, no. Oh my god. High Mech Shield. Good god, what does he think we are made out of? We're just getting out of the tribal stage. Ugh, get rid of that quest. Man, he better not throw something like that at me right now. Oh, God. We need to get EMPs. We need to get EMPs, and I need to work on, like, an alternate setup for mechanoid assaults. Oh, man, we got a lot going on. Or at least get some turrets up and running. Not to mention, I need my mortars. Oh boy, I'm nervous now because when he starts throwing quests at you with that kind of a lineup, who knows what the raid is going to be like. Well, the anima tree's getting nice and ripe over here. We've got 19 grass. Of course, they continue to meditate with their backs turned to it, which is the weirdest thing, but no worries. I'm going to get rid of some of these trees over here. Not the anima tree, though. Of course, we have a texture pack. If you missed that, it is a shriveled toxic tree in accordance with the toxic waster run. But 19 with 20% towards the last one. Of course, Snuff is the psychic here. He's got 4 powers. I'm not using the solar pinhole enough. I probably should. But we've got electricity now, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's we've even got electric up here on the front lines. And I've got it connected to a switch that we can turn off at any time. Man, oh man, Grandy keeps throwing quests at me. I think it's because we've completed a number of them, but look at this one. 20 kid tribal wares of normal quality or 1301. That's not impossible to do, but the rewards are hilarious. 57 glitter world medicine. That is so valuable. I mean, the anti-grain warhead would be huge too, because we'd have one basically like just reset button, just an oh shit button. Pardon my language there, but that's what it is. And those things are devastating. Of course, we don't quite have any way to shoot this, but I don't know. I don't think, because not only do you have to make it, but then you've got to go trade them. Where is it? Oh, this is it. Okay, okay. It's this one out here. So, yeah, we've traveled to that one before. It's not an impossibly long trip or anything, but how many days? 4, so about 9 days round trip, 8.5 roughly. I don't know. I don't know. We don't have the thing about it too is we don't have the textiles for that many. So I'd also need to get out there and hunt a bunch of stuff real quick. She's getting stoned right now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that one, sadly. Well, we've got the research for the solar panels now, but we definitely do not have enough components for them. So I'm just going to hold off because we still don't have the components for this little bad boy right here. But we're not hurting for power just yet. Although I have been kind of looking through the new stuff, the new equipment here. I think we'll put it down in this room. Yeah, so we've got that thing. The gene banks, which we'll probably need a couple of these maybe. Set up a couple on that wall. And, of course, this one. Actually, let's do this. Put you down there and smaller gene extractor right there. That looks good. Now we can probably expand it later with the animal stuff too. We'll put in here, but for now that's decent. Oh, and obviously it's all getting put on hold. We're gonna have to wait till we get I don't know just 4, 12, 14 at least components. So there's no rush on that. Oh my goodness. A bulk goods trader has arrived. You've got to be kidding me. That's amazing. All these rats constantly get sick. Look, I got another one right here, notification. I'm literally going to set them. Yeah, no medical care at all. Tell you what. I mean, if you die, you die. You're a rat. At this point, I don't care. Look how many we have. It's gotten absurd. So... yeah, and there's more. Every one of them's pregnant, so that's why we're getting so many of them sick. Just anyway, I was wanting to talk about the bulk goods trader. We've got to get up here and trade with these people real quick, but I think Raider had. No, he no longer has it. He did have a little bonus for trading, but I think we missed that option. Hey, look at this. Mention the ritual, and here it is. 40%. I don't care. We're going to get Snuff, and we'll go ahead and grab Skunk while that's happening. Do a little trade, a little multitasking, a little simultaneous action. So, yeah, Sun's the one we gave that skill trainer to for social. Let's see what she's at. Plus 20%. We'll get her up higher. All right, what do we got here? Let's go through this. They got a couple of pigs. Wouldn't be bad, actually. I don't know if we can keep them fed, but we don't have people either. No animal handlers, so it's kind of out of the question. Let's see. Get rid of the insect jelly. They have no components for me. Are you kidding? Damn. Okay, get rid of that. That. I'll keep the human leather. And get rid of the hive pieces. Barley. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to buy any of their food. The ironwood's kind of worthless to me. Boy, oh boy. They don't have a lot. They don't have a lot. We're just basically taking their silver. Getting rid of some of our junk. And yeah. That's about it. Get rid of the beer. Oh, look. That's perfect right there. All right. So, yeah. Didn't get a whole lot of good stuff out of them. But no concerns. No concerns. There we go. Hey, it's better than nothing. And let's see, where did the silver go? That'll help. It'll help on our next caravan. Hopefully our next trader too, if Randy's not too stingy. But he has been, as of late. Very, very stingy. Yep, this is a tribal one. That's why they didn't have any components for me at all. Well, would you look at that? Ask and ye shall receive. Randy dropped one ship chunk on me there. For right next to the entrance to our base too. What a glorious person. All right, and what did Snuff end up getting? Wall raise. Okay. He's getting some of the, worse options, but not the worst ever. I mean, wall raise is okay. Chaos skip is good, but yeah. Anyway, so we got to get out here and get this. I forget what is it, like 4 components for one of these. Let's find out here. I don't know. We might need to make another SMG or something. 6. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Go ahead and get that stuff for me there, buddy. But no, it's probably going to go into the power. Yeah, 2 of it is going in there at least. Okay, well, I think the time has come, folks. This is the Ancient Danger over here. I don't know what it has, but at the very least, it's got some crypto sleep caskets, which will have components, I think. Now, problem is, man, this is really going to shoot our wealth up here. I'll tell you that much. Let's see, stats, we're at 6. I wouldn't be surprised if this does put us over 80k. So I'm just hoping maybe there's a person, a waster in here that we can recruit. If not, there's still, like I said, hopefully going to be some other good loot. But I want to try and do it while these guys are still here, although I think that's kind of unrealistic. They would help maybe as a secondary attack line if, I don't know, if somehow they got down there. But no, they'll probably leave well before this. Oh, look at this. Well, we got ourselves a raid. Now, these people are attacking immediately, and we have no idea where. Tell you what, just to be safe, because I've got construction orders set outside, let's put everybody in the safe zone. Yeah, so they'll be restricted to this area only. In fact, I probably need to expand that a little bit real quick. Okay, that looks a lot better. Anyway, so that's not that important, but we don't know where they're coming from. So it does say they're attacking immediately. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to get everybody set up on this side. And that way, now we will probably get to use these traders here as kind of a, they're going to protect our flank over here. Because they'll be in line of sight. They will trigger them, hopefully. All right, there go our people. Let's see here now. It's dark, late at night, so we don't know what's coming really because of this. We'll just see them at the very last minute. But let's speed things up real quick. Oh! The drones, that's right. It's some sort of weird... Look at their purple-haired drones or something. I don't know, but these guys aren't good. Biggest nightmare here is that these guys that are trader friends open the dang doors up, which is possible. They're very stupid. Very, very stupid. All right, this is why you set up double doors right there. No. God, no. Oh, my God. Okay, we've got problems. We've got very likely problems. Let's get everybody over here. Oh, okay, we got big problems. We got big problems. Yep, they're scattering, which is good, but let's get our people moved a little bit. Oh, they're coming for us. Oh, dear God, they're coming for us. Okay, come on. Let's get them over here-ish. Let them take the brunt of this. It's their fault. They were the ones who breached the defenses. Not the enemy. Oh, they're going down pretty good. Chimpanzee, you might be dead though, bro. How's your health? Oh, you look like you might be invited to dinner, my friend. Okay, so we got a bunch of weird corpses here. Gosh darn it. I was hoping for a real raid, but in the end, some of these traders might end up dying thanks to their own stupidity. Hey, look. There's one right there. Thank you, sir. I'm loving it. All right. Very good, actually. Well, there's Chimpanzee lying on the ground, 6 hours till death. I'm not too worried about it. I think the rest of his tribe literally are getting away, so he's the only one, but not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, wait, there is another one right here. Yeah, let's grab that. Very good. Is that gold sitting out there? Why is that gold sitting out there? I think these weird monsters drop that stuff, but yeah, very strange. Okay, guys, I am watching Emma and Snuff very closely now that they're in bed together. I need to see that loving symbol. Come on, you two. Desperately want a couple of babies here. Come on, man. I just don't know. Maybe it's because I'm watching them. Maybe it's because we're not watching them closely enough. Ah, come on. Oh boy. So we just had a group of visitors show up. We had two back to back. First one didn't have anything to trade, but these guys definitely do. They've got 4 components. A medicine will take that. I'll go ahead and take their packaged survival meals too. Let's see. They've got a tech print for jump packs. You know how huge that is? Because now that basically erases a chunk of wealth. So let's get rid of that. I'm going to sell the Tox Revolver, all this stuff. Okay, that's good. I will keep the gold. Gold's pretty versatile still. We could give it to like one of the Empire slavers or something. Maybe I should just trade it away now. Yeah, anyway, I will trade it away. So this is huge. Let's do that. Accept. Now, I want to give this tech print to somebody other than Raider, just because he's already at level 20. So, Snuff's probably our next best candidate. Yeah, as soon as you finish eating, bud. Now, we're far away from jump packs, but still, like I said, let's take a look here at the wealth. 63044 right now as we speak. As soon as he applies this, we'll see what it drops to. Obviously, it's going to be like 60k because it's worth 3,000-ish or so. Is that what we paid for it? Heat wave. Tech print. What is that? Another quest? Oh, to a rundown lab. Yeah, that's one of those genetics. Yeah, see, it dropped a little less than 3k because we always overpay for stuff. But there you go. You know, you get the drift. It's helping. Every little bit helps. Plus, we got jump packs now. Research. I don't know. Let's look. How far? It's really not that far. We just need microelectronics. Then we could make them. But problem is, I'd love to have some melee people we could equip those on. Well, that heat wave just hit us, but one of the good things about this map is we currently have a climate adjuster left over from a very small mech cluster, which got mostly wiped out by a trader coming across it, and they left the adjuster. So negative 10 degrees. We're sitting at a cool 93 right now in the middle of a heat wave, so that's doable. That's passable. Let's make sure everything's going. All the doors are closed. That's good. Yeah, so that's pretty sweet. I'm loving that climate adjuster. I knew the moment we saw it that we would be leaving this little gem on the map. 50% too, so, you know, that's decent. Now, let's take a look over here. Things are progressing nicely. In fact, they've just finished it. So, what we're going to do, in case you're unfamiliar with this kind of setup here, can't take credit for it. This is something I've seen from another YouTuber too. Great RimWorlder, but let's see. So what we do, I would take somebody with a shotgun probably. Let's just grab Emma, even though she's got a sniper rifle, just for demonstration purposes. So we would get the whole group up here, and I'd have them lined up like maybe down here around the exit, basically, so they could see up through the tunnel. And Emma, or one of the shotgunners, would stand right here inside the door, and then I would manually get her to fire on this particular piece right here. And as soon as it's open, of course, we're going to see what's in there. It'll either be bugs or mechs, and hopefully it'll be bugs. We'll see. I don't know. If it's mechs, this probably isn't long enough. But ideally, what'll happen is they'll come through here. Emma will duck out of sight. She'll come back out of line of sight like that, and they will just trickle through, hitting the traps. Now, again, this isn't a whole lot of traps, so if it's like 5 mechs, it's going to be dicey, but we'll see how it goes. We do have the Insanity Lances, which are huge. If there's a centipede amongst them, we hit them with that Insanity Lance, and we'll be good. So we're definitely going to get on top of this, guys. We are going to open this and see what's inside. Hopefully some tox, some wasters. We'll see. Anyway, it will have to wait for the next episode, though, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this one. Hit that like and subscribe button. Tune in tomorrow to see what happens with the Ancient Danger, and I will see you guys on the next episode.